Everybody, welcome to Great Creative Future Channel. My name is Benjamin and welcome back to another video. Today we are back in Roblox Defenders Depot. Did a little off camera grinding, as you can see with my money count, 12 trillion. Not much of what I was saying I was going to get before, but it's enough. We get that one maxed out, we hop on over here, should max this one out, and we should get close to maxing this one out, but not quite getting it, yeah. We just need another 0.61 trillion, yep. So let's get that money. I think we will need to do one more round after this to get it, but should be good. Let's see how much these new maxed out icicles are going to do to, our enemies here. So I know we were losing by quite a bit last time. I believe we got through most of them, but there was just one at the very end. It was on like 20 million health still, which was, not the best situation to be in when trying to win here. Yes, these guys are steaming through, as they usually are. They go through the last maxed out one before hopping on over to this one here, one upgrade away from maxing out. Most of them die. Yes, that last one there goes through at 12 million approximately there. Now we can drop that a bit, drop it to 10 million with this upgrade, which we should get close to the beginning of this round. Well, no, because we do take a while to knock them out, because a lot of health, so it's around like the halfway point, like here, that we start actually taking them out. And 3 trillion, come on, there we go, 3 trillion. Now we need to upgrade most of our cataclysms to equalizers to make the real difference here. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I don't think this icicles will make much of a difference, to be honest, but you never know with like the timings of the cataclysms. You could just win right out of the back for no reason. But you can see the back there had 30, 10. Oh, winner! Oh, wait, no. I thought we were going to win for a sec. It was on 3 million as it was coming round. We were, at the rate we were going, I feel like we should have won. But I think we could have won there, like really close. Because that's maxed out, it destroys the earlier ones faster, and so the cataclysms can then speed on to focus on that final one. But either way, I think we should stick here. Not go to upgrade just yet, but I think if we get a lucky round, we can win. We get a lucky round where the cataclysms focus on them properly, get a lucky round where, because the attack patterns of our cataclysms are always going to be slightly different, The timing's going to be a bit off, or like lag from them coming out is going to slow them down or something, creating a little extra unnecessary spacing, or something could happen. They could really push us over the line there, because it was not much left whatsoever, I don't think. Unless that was one of the lucky times, of which then, not quite going to happen, but you never know, really. We'll just stick it out one more time. See it at the back there, it's already on 25. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 3. Yes! 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 Knew it. You just stick it out, you got it. When you're getting that close to things, just wait there, let it go another time. You've got it. It's brilliant. Okay, this tree is too big. I need to duck under with my camera. See, these here, the cataclysm that's just half inside the tree. Ah, yes. Yeah, we'll remove this one, I believe. Will that give us enough for an equalizer? I feel like it's going to give me more than 750 billion. How much I've spent on it, right? Yeah, this is, well, oh no, that's 200 billion. Even with the upgrade, I don't think that amounts to, no it does not. Okay, I'm glad that didn't register properly, because we cannot afford an equalizer like that. We need to go for another round first, get a little more money. Knock us off by about 250 billion. And we'll also get to see how how much we're losing, how much we're going to lose by here. Because obviously there's going to be some sort of difficulty gap and, you know, I might not quite get it. Alright, it's a bit laggy here right now, but okay. Yeah, we've got all our icicles maxed out now. We've just got to move in on those equalizers and we've got it. Alright, we see them steaming through here. This actually looks like we might win this pretty early. Some of the back look like they're on pretty high HP, like 30 million, but they're also really spaced out from things, and I forgot to put that on Do Not Disturb. Ranboo, please. Do not interrupt me. Thank you very much. Wow, we won that easily. I guess the spacing really did make the difference that I thought it would, you know? You know, even if those ones at the back were really high on health, the spacing between us just winners. Alright. You know, spacing between enemies, it really does a lot in this. Alright, let's get one of these equalizers in. Let's compare some statistics. It's time for Nerd Benjamin to take over here. But okay, 2.1 million damage. This is already 675k. That's already like doubling that. That's tripling that. That's pretty much tripling that. We're looking at this. We're looking at a 1.2 speed. That's 0.2 more. Not by much, but it's certainly enough to make a real difference, especially when you're coming over with upgrades. 26 range with the first thing. 18 there. Not the best. That is a large difference, going down by an 8 difference of range there. Not exactly what we'd want, but in certain cases that's not particularly a big deal. It's mostly in like the mid-ranges that's a big deal. But I don't think that'll be too big of a problem, especially with the upgrades coming up. If we look at the first upgrade here, going straight up to 2.5 million. That is quadrupling the original damage. I believe 6, 12, 18, 24. Yeah, that's over quadrupling the damage that... Oh, it's like 7, 14, 21, 28. Yeah, it's just about quadrupling. I think it's a bit less, actually, than quadrupling the previous damage there. Going up by another 0.1 in speed, pretty good. Range is not changing. That's my real problem with it, but we'll see about it when it's maxed out to see if it actually closes that gap in the range, because that's my main problem with it. But if it's upping the speed in that range, I think I can deal with it. It's pretty large, but it's still like 2/3 the size of the Cataclysm. I don't know how it's going to be on the upgrades, but it's pretty large for its space, you know. So I like the smaller troops as like big and cool as the taller troops are. I find it a lot easier to traverse the lines. Excuse me. When we have like smaller things. And, you know, sometimes you just like to stand on the overseer and oversee everything, and like it's not possible when we've got taller troops. And then everything's like the same size. It's an entire thing. I'm not going to go into it. Yeah, looks like we won this one as well. The difficulty gap there is just lowered by a lot. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was new enemies. I don't know if this equalizer's doing a lot more. Probably is, to be honest. Within that range, it's probably hitting things a couple times. Especially with that damage, it's bound to be doing that. It is still like 1/3 of the icicle damage, though. You know, it's going to hit things a couple times, so I think its singular damage itself is about the same as an icicle. But yeah, if we look at this, straight up. Okay, what are we looking at differences here? Does it get a lot bigger? No, it doesn't get much bigger. But it does look a lot cooler, wow. Ooh, not a big increase in upgrade price. Only up by 0.5 trillion. Let's see the difference here. Ooh, another 0.45 million up in damage. That's great. Good to see that. No change in speed. Up 1 in range. That's what I'm looking for. I want a bit bigger of a rise than that, but that's a good start. That's a good start. Good to see that it is going up and it's not just sitting at a stalemate. Yeah, let's see these enemies come through. See how easily they are getting defeated. Oops. Blocking my camera there. Yeah, they're getting a little far, but there's a lot of spacing between each one. Some of them are closing in on each other, but there's really still a lot of space. So I think we're good to clearly take these out. These also aren't very high health things, you know. They are pretty high health, like overall, but like 85 mil, 30 mil. That's not really high to the current standards, really. Yeah, they're all gone. Guaranteed win here. Yep, there's victory screen. Now let's get another upgrade in here. Let's see. We're going to get to see what the max out upgrade actually does as well. Upgrade there. See what visual differences it makes. Okay, it literally just added 2 antenna onto the back. Same size. Same. I actually want to see how much the upgrade, not there, here, the extra row, that's 100 trillion. Okay, that's a lot. Never mind, I was just like thinking about that, seeing if it's much difference, but no. Okay, next upgrade, 2 trillion. Not a massive, like, upwards in price again. That's just the same amount as placing one, so, you know, which, I don't know if the actual upgrade's going to amount to, like, the same difference as actually buying a new one, but, you know. Oh, that kind of does, like, okay, no change in range, which I'm kind of disappointed with, but 3.5 million damage. You just upped it by 0.55 million. That's a lot. Upping the speed again by 0.1, that's pretty good. You know, I'm not 100% sure that same amount of money is worth the same as buying another equalizer, but that is a good change in damage. That I think that's worth it. That is a great upgrade, and I'm looking forward to it. Let's see how we're doing with this stage then, see if we're defeating it as easily as the previous ones. It looks the same as the other ones, you know, similar amount of spacing, but you do have some higher health enemies. What are they? Oh no, they're actually 70. I thought that those ones were much higher. I guess it's the other ones that are higher. You know, the 85 mil health. I thought the ones with the 70 mil health were a lot higher. Don't know why. Whatever. It looks like they move a bit faster as well, but that's not a problem. We're still going to take them out. You know, they're narrowing the spaces between each of them, but at this point I don't think that's going to be too big of a problem. Just look at the massive spacing at the back here. There's almost an entire row between them. As soon as we get through those front ones, you know, there's no chance these guys are going to sneak up behind us and get them. We are winning here. Yeah. We're earning about 1 trillion per round now. That's a good income. You know, it just takes 2 rounds, double whammy, and you got yourselves another equalizer. Okay. There's something else in this round. Oh, okay. It just hadn't loaded in yet. I was like, only 5 and then a massive space. But no, it just hadn't loaded in yet. This actually looks quite alarming as a thing. What's this thing with a front of 16 mil? It looks like a space, like a robot in a space suit. Okay. Yeah, we've got enough for the upgrade now. We'll see to it that that is done and compared at the end of the stage. Yeah, this looks like an easy one here. Again, the spacing is everything. It's not always about the health, it's about the spacing. Because then you get a higher concentration of turrets focusing on it. It's all about the spacing. Alright, let's have a look at this final upgrade then. Alright. Let's max this thing out. Visuals, I know it's not loaded in yet, but okay, a couple visual differences, not much. That damage, speed, range, I'm okay with that. Kind of wish the range was a little up, but I'm fine with it. Alright. Yeah, let's fight another round. Let's go a bit further. And I think if we win this round, we will have enough to build up another equalizer, which will be good. I'm looking at these on this side. These usually like 26. That's good range. It gets these ones down here to the end of here. But I think if we put an equalizer there, it's not gonna reach there. So I think it's once we get a full defensive equalizer, as I will test those. Put some there just to see if they do reach that, and if they don't, then just leave cataclysms there. Because if they're still doing damage and they can reach them, might as well have them there, even if they're not making the biggest difference. It's like the same as having traps there. Even if they're not having the biggest difference, they're a little fail-safe that gives you a little extra. Looks like we earned 2 trillion from this round. That's crazy. Oh yeah, nearly 2 trillion from one round. That's madness. That's an equalizer per round. That is good income if I've ever seen it. Well, let's get this one down and let's upgrade it once as well. Nice. Alright, another round. Let's see it. Ooh, alright. I see no need to grind again today. Once I've finished this episode. Honestly, we're doing a lot better than I expected after such a tough round. And we're speeding into these equalizers here. A lot more money coming out. It's nice. I expect this to be another win from us, right? I actually gonna check because I haven't looked over there. Actually, that's a large group together. I don't think we're gonna win. No, we're not gonna win here, are we? Oh boy. Okay, we failed you that. Wait. Lag. Yeah, we still failed. Okay. Doesn't matter how laggy it is, we still failed. Alright. Let's go for another stage. As soon as we eliminate one of them, the money will go up and we'll get it. We'll have enough for this upgrade as soon as we get 1 kill. And go. Alright. Now I'm going to focus over here. At the end here. See how much we're losing by. Because it seems to be a lot, but there was also a lot of lag at the end there. Nothing was attacking. It was weird. Yeah, let's see this here. We'll see him come through. Yeah, they're hopping around there. If we get a good look at their health that's on the end here, because this could be another tough round. Honestly, why do I have to jinx it saying, oh no, I don't think I'll have to grind again. Honestly. Okay, it doesn't look like we're losing by a lot per enemy here. Wait, I think, no, we're not going to win. But that one there looked like it was on 5 million, and the one behind wasn't much different. So I think if we actually, not that, just fight another round, get enough money to, upgrade the equalizer to its max form here, which we will get enough money from losing this round. And I think we get a lucky round on that. It's an extra, wait, is that? Yeah, it's an extra 0.55 million damage. And another 0.1 speed. The speed isn't much, but the damage is a lot. And I think we get a lucky round with that. Winner. Alright, come on. Hop on round. Move along. Alright. Let's see here. What's the highest damage? It's like a 27 million at the back. Wow, did we really? Our coins earned has just gone down by a bunch. We had one round where we got like nearly 2 trillion, and now we're down to 850 billion again. Honestly, why is it all of these like troubling stages never give us much money? It's slightly annoying, but I guess it's like the difference of having a bunch of enemies with large spacing to fewer enemies but with smaller spacing, and that smaller spacing really just ruins us. That's the big difficulty gap here. But yeah, we've got enough for that max out upgrade. We'll throw that in there. So we're going to lose again here anyway, but I think with that little tip off an extra 0.5 mil damage. We got this. Alright, yeah. They go through there, they take a bunch of damage, yeah. Alright, I think this time we get this. We get this, we got this. Alright. Whew. Watch them come through. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this. Watch them come through. We got this. Got to win here, come on. I want to see these guys come through. They already look like they're on pretty high health here, but I think we can get them by the time they come around. Look. Yeah, we're getting rid of those ones at the front. We're doing good. Those faster ones are going. Like, destroyed. They're all going down to that. Really? That failed, like, really prematurely. And I think a bunch of them were on pretty low HP. I don't know if that's, like, glitching out on the predetermined fail. Because it predetermines that you're going to fail and then does it, like, early sometimes. Well, not sometimes, a lot of the time, but... You know, I thought we had it that time, you know? A lot of them looked on really low health, but whatever. We'll hop another equalizer in there. Obviously, it's better speed, better damage by a lot. Obviously, worse range, but it's definitely... The first form equalizer is definitely better than a maxed out Cataclysm. Know that already. Yeah, let's watch these guys go through. I don't know, maybe we just had an unlucky round or something, but we've got a better equalizer there now. Instead... Let's watch them come through. We must win this time. We must. When they're coming through. Still there's such high health just there. You know, some of them coming through there. I think it predetermined failed before it registered the damage from the icicle. Those look like they should all die to the icicle, die to the icicle, die to the ice. What? That one just survived the icicle. That thing was on 5 million, went through the icicle and survived. I don't think it's registering the damage of this icicle here. I don't know. We'll get some extra damage on there, 0.4, and then plus 1 range, 0.1 range. Come on, one more time. Let's get this. So I don't see why we're not winning here. Looks like these guys are on pretty low HP. These Cataclysms should be able to take them. The Icicles just don't seem to be registering the damage. I don't know if it's like lagging and like the damage is delayed. And then it does like the predetermined failure before it registers the Icicle damage or something. That's weird. Maybe I just need better internet in general. Probably do. Alright, come on. These guys look on lower health than before. Let's go. That one, most of these should die to the icicle, to be honest. Okay. Damn it. What is this? What is this wizardry that they are surviving? It seems close every single time, but I'm upgrading here, and it doesn't seem to be making a difference. When it really should be making a massive difference here. These equalizers are so much better than the Cataclysms, yet they don't seem to be making that difference in their attacking ability here. And maybe I'm just getting like a string of unlucky rounds where like nothing's attacking fully. Or in the right timing. Or something. We've got enough money to upgrade this. We'll get that. Dead. Oh. It's doing the predetermined fail too early for me to see what's going on and why I'm losing. That's quite annoying. But, you know, it's part of the game, I guess. Alright, Or maybe, I don't think it's even like supposed to be there, like a predetermined fail. I think that's just like me lagging, and like throughout the entire time that I'm behind by that much. Like that, the time between what it would take for them to walk there and me getting the fail screen is like the built-up lag from them walking through. That's how far behind I am. And if I had a silky smooth connection, it'd come through properly. Okay, that looks on pretty high health there. Looks like we should win, but it really looks like we should win, but we're not. Not at all. But this upgrade should be in full effect. I don't think it was last time. I don't quite remember. Maybe it was. We should get this maxed upgrade ready for the next stage anyway. Or next attempt of this stage. Oh. Alright. Simply just let him walk through. Let him walk through. And just give the money and let him walk through. Not quite enough money for the upgrade. That is annoying, because that also means we won't be able to destroy any of these things early because they have such high health, meaning that this doesn't come into effect to the first few, which are actually making the real difference here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 0.2, 0.02. These don't give much money. 0.02 each. A few of them are going a bit over, but it's fine. Next stage, we got that maxed out, fully intact. So that's an extra 0.55 million damage. That must do something here. That must make a bigger difference. Like, some of these look like they're on pretty high health, but when they come down here, they look like they're on low enough health to have us win there, because of how quickly the cataclysms are attacking. There's like a full 8 of these attacking at once, and they're like 7 or 8 attacking at once. Each do about 500,000 each. That's about 4 million per second on them. Okay, come on. Let's get this. Come on. How close are we? We must be close. Come on. That lag that makes us fail early annoys me. Like, maybe that when that fails, the health is still the same as when they would come through without the lag. So maybe I just lose that amount of time from lag attacking. Like, that's time that I could be attacking, but it just doesn't because of the lag. And maybe that's why it's not working properly. I can get another equalizer this time anyway. I can get another equalizer. It's getting late now. I don't want to end this video on like a low point here. Okay, this round looks exceptionally bad. We're going to lose this one. And by a lot. Yeah, this round is going exceptionally bad. Yep. Come on. Let me just get... Let's get another equalizer in there. Let's really try on this one. You know, we get another equalizer in there. We get one upgrade on it. That is like an extra... How much damage extra? It's like an extra 2 million damage. And an extra 0.3 speed. You know, come on. This must... If we don't win here... then I don't know what to think. We must. We absolutely must. But let's be confident here. Let's be optimistic. We are going to win here, right? There's no chance that we don't. We've made so many upgrades, and it's looked so close for so long that this is. It's clear that we're going to win here, right? Come on, these guys are going, these guys are taking damage all over the place. There's no spacing there. No, damn it. You know, I'm sorry guys, but I've run out of time in today's episode. We will move on to this. In the next episode, we will beat this. We will beat this round, no doubt about it. But I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye, and as always, stay creative.